What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Colonial Conquest, playing as Germany. Last episode, we made some significant moves in Africa, as you can see down here. And basically, after taking the Horn of Africa during my last turn in 1885, or even, 1885, my expansion is sort of blocked off. Now, we've had lots of people commenting on this series. I really appreciate the support. It's been awesome to see that everyone is sort of liking this series, and especially for a lesser known game from what I'm gathering. So, my choices going forward include invading Russia, which they are currently ranked number 3 in the world with 199 victory points, so they're probably making lots of money. In attacking the United States to further my interests down here in the Balkans and try to move into the Middle East and Ottoman Empire. I could attack France. France has only got 20 victory points and currently at war with the United States. Interestingly enough, the United States is also at war with Japan and UK, so a couple of great powers that are currently pretty weak in this campaign so far. And so, since we just reached spring, what I want to do is I want to take this next year, not really make any attacks, but build up my forces to see where or who we should invade. I currently have a fleet of 292, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, we need further troops to boost up defenses, because I only have a couple forts as well. So we're going to spend the next couple years, I think, continuing to build up unless I see a really, really big opportunity. So, we do want to go ahead and spy on Serbia there for $1 million. That's pretty expensive. Serbia, okay, it only has 402. The defender does fire twice on the first round for them. I want to spy on Western Africa. Only 151. And let's all go ahead and spy on Kenya as well. Only 87 there. Not a very good intelligence report up here in Serbia, though, if I remember correctly. 402. No, that's a really good intelligence report. So, now I can use the rest of my money for spring to either build forts or build men/boats. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build men. I can build another 383 this year, so let's do that. Boom. That gives me 686 sitting there in North Germany. So let's go ahead and go to the next phase, see what our competitors are doing. Get ready for battle. Someone is invading Uruguay. Oh, Russia. Russia moving into South America there. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. We could reinforce our African forces. I do have 402 sitting over here, 292 in Tunisia. But I think I'm going to actually leave them in the homeland for now. Next phase again. Get ready for battle. Okay, Venezuela now being attacked. America is sort of moving into South America. This might be Japan, I would guess. No, Korea was able to defend, or were they? No, Russia did annex Korea there on that turn. Am I still in first place? No. United States is currently in first place now. They took that away from me. Alright, we're at the fall season now, so let's go ahead and continue. Winter, not going to do anything there. Doesn't look like anyone else is doing anything. Oh, we do have an invasion on Sumatra. Looks like that's going to be taken pretty easily. Okay, US has taken that yet again. Okay, now we're back to spring. Who else should I potentially spy on? We might want to go ahead and try to make things interesting. They only have 151 men there and only 87 men there, so I could actually handle any African attacks that the US may try to bring into me. That's what it looks like, at least. The Low Countries, I'm not very well. Alright, I tell you what. We're going to do one more year of building as many men as I can. So 1,100 now. Brigades ready to go. So let's try to speed through 1887 if we can. Alright. Summer. Skip you. United States has pretty much free reign on South America, so that's a little scary. They also have a base over here in the Azores Islands. Go ahead and go to the next battle again. Winter. Yep, there goes United States again, making further moves. We had already spied on Italy in the past with 1,500 men there, so that's pretty much a lost cause. Dang. You know, you don't see, even though the US is at war with Japan, France, and UK, I don't see a lot of shit going on between them. I am still getting $18 million annual income, which is good. And now it is spring. I can spend money to try to subvert Italy, for example. It'll try to make their army smaller, etc. Make it easier to invade. But I think it's time, guys. I think it may be time to invade Serbia and start moving south. Wow. Greece has a lot of troops as well. Morocco. Western Africa is not really worth a ton. Oh shit. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is move folks down to Africa with my navy. Like that. Then I'm going to build some forts. $1 million for that there. Another $1 million there. In East Germany, Sweden is important to me as well. So I've got forts now on all of my European holdings. Unfortunately, Africa doesn't have any forts yet, but that's okay. I'm going to use the rest of my money to build additional brigades. Only 361 that I can build there, but we'll go ahead and do that. So now I've got 1,215 brigades. The fact that the United States holds naval dominance over all of these provinces is pretty scary, too. I'm starting to think they may not be the best choice to attack, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe we can make a move on Ireland? Anyway, we're reinforcing where we need to. I need to try to spy a little bit, too, next spring and decide which great power is the least powerful at this point. Again, I think it's going to be France. It might make sense to try to invade France. Dang, United States crushing it. See, another reason I don't want to hold back too much is because they are going to be taking over the rest of the freaking world at this point. Oh, they take Argentina as well, and I'd be willing to bet money that's the United States there as well. It sure is. Okay. That was a long-term turn for them. Holy crap. Alright, so now that I've reinforced down here in Libya, let's go ahead and move troops down here into Central Africa. And I might leave them there too in case we do go to war with France. United Kingdom has done nothing besides what they started the game with, which they actually started with the biggest empire. The British Empire. The sun never sets on that fucker. Okay, I'm now going to start my turn for fall. Go ahead and go into next phase as well. I'm thinking France is actually going to be the best country to invade. I'll pick up Algeria and try to pick up these 3 territories that they hold. And then other than that, they really are only into Indonesia. Not Indonesia, but modern day like Vietnam, Southeastern Asia there. Yeah, that's how it's looking. That is how it's looking. All right, so it's winter, so let's go on to the next season here. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and spy here. 356. Defense fires 2 times on the first round. Defense fires 2 times every battle round. Shit. It's going to take a very large force to invade that area. Southern France, we could sneak in there. 483. And then they do have a fort in central France as well. Not a lot of people there, though. They do have a fort. They do have a fort. How about Algeria? 106 brigades. What does their naval look like again? 0 there in southern France. Only 25 ships there. 59 ships there, so I definitely have naval superiority in my favor. Let's go ahead and move our fleet over here into this territory. Whoops. Oh, I can't. Alright, how many more men could I get to mount a... Oh, I'm actually going to have to attack here out of South Germany and jump over the border this way because these guys don't technically touch. So let's move as many men as I can down like this. And then build forces. Wait. Make sure I'm doing this in the right spot. Okay, I am. Another 364 brigades there. When they arrive, we'll jump across the border, attack France. Try to get northern France under our control. It's worth almost $4 million in income. That is a humongous prize. Humongous. Alright, next season. Okay. The moment of truth. The moment we've all been waiting for. France is still at war with United States. Yeah, and you can see now that the U.S. in terms of score has moved hella in front of everyone. Alright, let's make moves. Algeria only had 106. They do have a fort. Alright, so you're going to attack Algeria with full force there. I'm going to take these brigades and bring them up in support. And then I'm going to take this big force here and invade here. 1593. That will cause us to declare war on France. Here we go. Here we go, moving in. That force was almost completely knocked out, but it looks like we are going to win that actually on the first try. Great. That fort was kind of stingy. Ouch. We did take northern France at a heavy cost. Awesome. 44 victory points and 26 victory points for Algeria. Boom. Oh, that's so awesome, guys. That is so awesome. It's going to be really easy to invade central France. They don't have a lot of guys here at all. Look at France now. Look at France's score now. Negative 50. Damn, son. Damn. Wow, Russia actually at war with the United States now as well. So I'm hoping that the other powers can try and fight against the United States, maybe help weaken them a little bit along with me, while I'm chewing up and spitting out France. Spain might be there for the taking as well. United States actually holds Portugal. That's surprising. Okay. France, you guys are going to go ahead and move into central France like this. Should be easy enough. And then I still have somewhat of a force in Africa if you combine my northern army and my eastern army there. Okay. Next. Get ready for battle. The Battle of Central France. Paris will be ours. Yes. I don't know. We actually might have already taken Paris in northern France there. Doesn't really delineate. 27 victory points for that guy. So we're at $18 million of income before we started with this whole thing. And... okay, I'm still at war only with France. What am I at now? Almost 24 million. So, like a $6 million increase there. Move forces now into there. That could be a little bit tighter of a fight. Actually, no. I don't know if I want to do that. How do I cancel that? Okay. Cancel that move order. I'm actually going to allow this... yeah, I'm going to allow this province to survive for the moment. Because it has an industrial center on it. And so that means they get to fire twice every round. So I'm going to take, like, crazy casualties doing this. So I may just leave those guys there. It is winter. Yeah. Next phase. We're about to get a ton of money. Yes. Okay, great. This will leave France with almost no income to continue to try and expand their empire even further here in Southeast Asia. I doubt they would have even enough men to invade Siam. Southwestern China and Eastern China are a bear to annex anyway. Okay. Let's... did I already spy on Spain? I guess I did. Alright, so now let's go ahead and just build up more forces. Another 613 there. And then we'll have you guys move into here. And I'm going to combine you here, and then we're going to make our final push at southern France there, worth $4.1 million. I think I have enough forces to defend myself. I'm going to move my navy back over here to mainland Europe. And next phase. Oh, looks like Japan may be making another move here. Ah, United States, okay. Okay, now I'm going to start my turn. What does their navy look like? Absolutely nothing. So I do have to bring these guys down here into central France. So we'll move order those guys. I'll give me 1,200 units to go in against southern France there. I am fine with that. Next turn. Okay, you guys go ahead and move here, and we will commence the attack. Naval raid not allowed on adjacent regions subject to land invasion in the same move order. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going with a troops only move there. No navy involved. Oh my god, did you guys see how incredibly painful that is? We're gonna lose that battle. we lost that battle. And that's because they're able to fire twice per turn. Ouch. That was a lot of money that we just lost, guys. A lot of money. They can actually start pushing back towards me now at this time. So it is winter. I'm going to go ahead and bring, as long as I'm not at war with anybody else, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and actually start bringing in reinforcements. 241 from there. 109 from there. We'll start bringing these guys over because we're going to need extra help. And trying to, I imagine France may push back to the center here. Let's see what happens. They may try to consolidate too. Okay, it is spring. Spring is my favorite season because you get to build forces. 612. Move down here. You guys go ahead and move. Oh, you're going to have to go through the Low Countries to get there. That's fine. We'll move you down eventually. I could try to bring another 342 from the sea, from Algeria here, but I really don't want to touch my African armies. We will have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think we should do next. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.